Okay, let me just focus. Let's focus the camera for a second. Alright, YouTube. So, yesterday I was talking about, showing you some of the projects and with the videos, and I still can't do it. Excuse me, YouTube. I have something in the middle of my screen, and I can't see that. Okay, so, hi, Sativa Sweets, with rvupcycles@gmail.com. I'm going to show you some of the products that I have for my projects, and any advice and tips you guys have, um, with what you see that I have. I'm looking for what kind of wire size do I need to connect my solar panels, where am I gonna put the little faucet for my washer machine connection. But I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have so you can understand kind of what I'm doing. I was looking for my pictures that I drew of the instructions on what I wanted done, but heck, it's my RV. Um, I can do whatever I want with it. So let's get down to showing you guys the things that I have, okay? So here I have my solar panel, which is I got from Renogy. It's a 100-watt solar panel, and I'm probably gonna end up buying 2 more of those. And that way I have a 300-watt solar panels coming in. Down here I have, that you put my hand next to it, give you a, it's very small, 12-volt battery. Um, I'm actually going to get bigger batteries than this. These were there's 2 of them that I purchased, and I'm going to use those, and I'll probably have a completely different system, or those are going to be backup batteries. And those are from Universal Battery. I also have from Windy Nation, my tools. I also have from Windy Nation my 1500-watt inverter. I'm sorry for the camera being so blurry, you guys. My 1500-watt inverter. These cables came with the inverter, the black and the reds, to connect to the batteries. And that's going to be part of my solar energy setup. But definitely just remember, I'm getting more batteries for this. If you guys can give me any tips on the type of batteries that would be better, that would be affordable as well. Even if I went to a used or refurbishing battery store, I could probably find some decent batteries if you guys threw some names out there for me. And so that's going to be one whole project on its own. And I'm going to show you this blue noodle that people normally swim with, and I've seen on some of the RV videos what these are used for, actually. So apparently, so you don't stub your toe as you're walking, if you put this alongside your wooden rails on your bunk beds, which I have too, you there's a less chance of you breaking your toe, ripping your nail off, hurting yourself, just fracturing anything. And very cheap, $1.50 for one of these. And it's going to get cut off. Next, I have my washer machine. For anyone who hasn't seen the first video, this is my washer machine, and there used to be a cushion here for the couch setup, and that's the table that's down. But my friend, she accidentally threw away my cushion because it rained in here and it got soaking wet, and I had it drying, and she thought it was trash, so she threw it out. But it's a blessing in disguise. I wasn't even mad. it's just a reason for me to get rid of it and build something here. So my washing machine's going to be here. The connection line, I'm probably wanting to build a shelf here, maybe about the same level as that wood, just to brace it, because this is where my daughter's car seat is going to go. And I mean, it's going to go like a block all the way around, and it's going to have a wood panel structure in front of it. The hose, I just got traded in my connection today. Let me see if it's in here. Oh crap. Okay, so that's one of my connections. Bear with me a second here, YouTube. There it is, right there. I just got this at Home Depot today. This is the hose that pushes the water into my washer machine, and it's a cutoff valve with compression on it. And at the bottom of this, right here, I will be connecting that tubing into here and closing it off. And that tubing is actually going to come from where my toilet is going to be. So the water that's going to run into my toilet, that line is actually going to be redirected with this tubing from the bathroom area. I'm going to actually redirect it back to over where my washing machine is. And this is probably going to come sticking out maybe out of here when I do laundry, maybe not because my daughter, or it's going to go, you guys can't really see because there's not much light, but back here there's space, and I purposely left a space for the pipes. And if you can see down there, this pipe goes into a hole down there. And down on the other side, there's another hole, which I could probably have this sticking out of. So when I'm on the road, or I'm off grid, or I'm somewhere and I have to wash laundry, I can just reach my hand back there and turn this bad boy on. You know, of course, my water tank's going to have to be full, and make sure to turn the water on, and I'm going to hit start, and I'm going to wash my clothes. And this whole area has actually been dedicated to a clothing somewhat. I found this at a thrift store, and I probably paid $1, not even that, maybe 50 cents for this. And I thought it was the coolest thing. So maybe wet towels or something can go here. I have my belt currently hanging here. This wall is actually been redone by me. This is my wonderful job that I did because I was in such a hurry to get it done. As you can see, it's very crooked. When I was cutting this wood, it was maybe 30 degrees on the inside of my trailer. And this was a big, huge open gap because on the other side is just outside. It's right behind the refrigerator, and that's nothing but cold aluminum and air blowing in from the vent and from the top vent coming from the roof, and it was just blowing cold air in. Well, the wood prior to this was warped. It was warped, so it was a big, huge gap that stuck out here. And the original wood is, this original wood is very thin, like it's maybe that thick, if that. And of course you can't drill on a wall like that with the refrigerator behind it, because the refrigerator has a excuse me, aluminum and I want to say like a fiberglass casing for, you know, for it to be cold, whatever they use to make the refrigerator. And I wouldn't want to have a very thin wall here with no support in the back, drilling into it on my refrigerator. So I just cut this freaking piece off, and I put a brace behind it, and I slapped this bad boy on here, and I bolted down my stuff here. I have me a mini ironing board. You know, this is going to be the laundry area, you guys. So when it's finished and it's complete, I just want you guys to know, you know, you guys are along the journey, so help me out. And maybe you guys can come up with your own ideas, RV ideas, just to customize your own rig. I mean, of course, everyone wants to be comfortable and customized. So hopefully I get enough solar energy power in my rig to function and make this a normal house for me and my kids. And downsizing is always something I need to learn to do. So, you know, I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I'm going to be doing. Check me out. Like I said, I don't technically live in my RV. So, my bed up here, I'm probably going to be putting my monitoring system or remote control systems up here for the solar thing, since this is my bed. And as well as adding stuff. I went to the junkyard today and I purchased a piece of, I'm sorry you guys, I just got you guys staring at the wall. And I purchased a piece of, went in the junkyard today and they had an Econoline van, and it had like this wooden bookcase, magazine shelf thing, and I totally went in there and ripped whatever I could out of those vans, because sometimes you can just, they match the interior of RVs, and they're, you know, they're cheap or something. Thrift stores are great finds for things for your RV. I'm gonna also, this is like a really bad job. I just kind of wanted the shelf up so I can deal with my fruit, but it has a major gangster lean to it. But I'm actually going to build something where I can just remove it and put it up there. And I can have my plants or my fruits and vegetables, my fresh fruits and vegetables, potatoes, but everything will be in arm's reach of construction. You guys know what a construction site looks like, and this is mine. So, alright, and I got to show you guys, my son's birthday is at the end of this month. And I got him a camera. I'm going to show you guys. So he doesn't know. My son is, of course, homeschooled, and he's homeschooled. So I want my son to be just as creative and as inventive as he can possibly be. You know, excuse me. He's the next generation. So YouTube, I am having a camera problem, and I needed a camera, but I needed a reason to buy a camera. So I found this one on clearance. It's not the best cameras, but it's a little cheapy. My son can use, and I got that on clearance at Walmart. And rechargeable batteries. I didn't go buy the regular alkaline. Rechargeable batteries, and we have battery chargers, and his little SD card for, I guess, the camera. So hopefully our videos get better, and we can take you with us outside, and excuse me, and you guys can see the things and not have a problem watching us try to get in focus. And what boy doesn't like a remote control helicopter? Huh. So you guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It is very early morning, late over here where I'm at, and I'm tired. I've been at the junkyard all day in the sun, and I enjoyed myself. Had so much fun. So you guys have a good night. Subscribe, visit me, view me, leave comments, talk to me. RVUpcycles@gmail.com. Sativa Sweets. I'm out, you guys, as soon as I can find my stop record button, because I still need to go